Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is September 28th, Thursday. Like I said earlier this week, I said we were going to hear about the end of the helpful content update this week, and officially they say it's over. And I know there's a lot of, I'm noting that here, I know there's a lot of field reports where the results are, shall we say it, not very helpful. And I think we need to remember that this is the first recalibration of the helpful content system classifier system since they first ran it back in December 2022. Looking back at the search status here, this last one in December ran for 38 days. It started in December and ran through January 12th. And does this make any sense to you guys? Like, why is this saying March 22nd? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so this last one, and again, I'm looking at the items underneath here, and this is under the ranking system. And this one lasted 13 days, 11 hours. Now it says it officially ended on September 28th. That's today. But, look, it's like 7 minutes past midnight. So that's kind of like September 27th in my books, okay? Now, the general conversation in and around the SEO community, this is my take on it. I think we're assuming that the ability of the helpful content system classifier to classify your sites is actually like in working order and perfect. And they're getting indignant with the ridiculous outliers. Now, I think the helpful content system works like a filter, and it works in between either the indexation and ranking. They have it classified here as ranking, but it's either between indexing and ranking or between ranking and serving of the subsystems. But, like most people say, who cares, right? So I just want to make sure we keep our wits about us. Now that the update is over, likely we're going to see a few targeted corrections. So I'd like to now go over what happened between the last report and today. So right around here on the, it's in between the 26th and 27th. It's like really early in the morning. We had a search console page update. Now that's where Google confirms what's findable in the finding index, the one that we can see, and where pages are getting impressions. Normally these updates occur every 3 days. And it took 10 days to go from September 15th to September 25th, right? So this is the cutoff on the data. This is the last date that we can see in Search Console. Now, like I predicted, when there was lag in the volatility over here, and see how far we dropped. And then once they updated, we shot right back up. And we were in the high 7s and 8s. Now, when you scroll down here, what this blue thing means here, I don't know why it's doing that. Let's roll up. That a new Chrome build arrived. And that one, it's still Chrome 117, but it ends in 9.2. And by my internal count, where this number comes from is, since I've been doing this project, this is the 46th mobile Chrome update bot that I've seen. And this showed up in the logs, like right around here between the 26th and the 27th. Now, I have reliable data from a colleague that saw this same new Chrome build on their site as early as September 23rd in the evening. That was on Saturday, I believe. So normally when Google issues a new mobile, that's a sign that the update is over. The fact that they're issuing new bots and updating inspection crawlers during this update is why I think that the helpful content system works like a filter instead of some sort of sorting algorithm. If it was a ranking thing, they wouldn't have done it in the middle of the update. They would have done it either before or after, but not during, because you want to limit the number of factors. If something goes wrong, and you have to undo a few things. So if you want to study it and look at it, you don't want to have like all these other possibilities. So now we wait. Likely, we're going to see the knobs shift just in time for the holiday buying season. And I think it'll look like Google favors big brands. And basically the shift of importance going over to the number of backlinks. So, big brands have budgets and departments and the advantage of time. They may have been established long enough. But I don't know if all of us know that Google is involved in an antitrust trial with the Department of Justice. And they are working really hard to keep disclosures private, even as they're dealing with and responding within the court cases. So I don't know that it would be so seemly for them to overtly adjust all these knobs too sharply while they have such a big microscope on their activities. But, maybe they don't care. Anyway, regardless of what they do, we still need to figure some of this stuff out. So feel free to leave any comments, observations, things that are happening on your side. And as we compare more notes together, we can help figure this out and learn how to do better. Bye.